Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. So today is Thanksgiving Day, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. Like I did last year, I did a special Thanksgiving Day message, and I'm not really doing any other YouTube videos today other than just telling everybody happy Thanksgiving. I also wanted to let people know the whole point of today. And trust me, it's hard for me too because whenever Thanksgiving Day comes around, I'm already anxious for Christmas. I'm already excited to start playing Christmas music and go and look at all the Christmas lights, including YouTube them. I'm already anxious to get to Christmas, and of course, this year I'm going to Tennessee and, go on a Christmas shop and all that. But, excuse me, just like myself and everybody else, we all need to take this opportunity to remember the whole reason for today. It might have been a few hundred years ago, but still, the whole reason why the United States of America even exists today is because many men came and discovered America, but also there was a group of men and women that came to America back in the 1600s, and they decided to establish America as their new home. They wanted to come here to escape being told what to do all the time. They wanted to be able to make their own decisions and not be ruled over by some other country. And from there, it basically went to having the very first Thanksgiving where they celebrated their very first meal here in the new land. Little did they realize that it would be a tradition that Americans would follow for centuries to come. And that is the reason why we celebrate today. Yes, the world has um, made things more politically correct by trying to modernize it by saying, we need to hurry up and just get ready for Christmas, commercialize it, in other words. And that's why so many people are already excited and anxious and doing their Black Friday shopping. And, there's nothing wrong with Black Friday shopping. But let's just take a pause and remember the reason for today. Instead of pausing the video, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you guys, after you watch this video, go ahead and, just take a few minutes to yourself. And remember the whole reason why we're celebrating today. What is something you are thankful for? What is someone you are thankful for? My number one thing that I'm thankful for, more than anything, is the fact that I'm a Christian, and that when I do die, eventually, I know that I'm going to go to heaven. The reason why I know I'm a Christian is because 21 years ago, or so, somewhere around there, when I was 8 years old, I was living my life like, most normal people. The Lord's Supper was brought into children's church. I thought it was a free snack. And some of my closest friends said, "No, David, you can't partake in that." Instead of getting angry about it, I decided, well, I'm going to do some research and find out why. And then I got invited to Vacation Bible School for my very first time. I got to day 3, and that's when I started learning about admitting to God that you're a sinner, which means that we do wrong things. We lie, we steal, we look at other women with lust. I'm sure there are other people that have, done things worse than that, but I'm not going to go there. And I'm trying to keep this, appropriate. We also are not always 100% honest, which comes back to the whole lying thing. We haven't always honored our mother and father. I could go on, but the point is, that's the whole point of admit to God you're a sinner. And then they talked about believing that Jesus is the Son of God. I had always heard about him, but I never really believed fully that he was the Son of God. And then I confessed my sins to Jesus, which meant that I said to God, you know what, you're right. I have done these things, and I don't want to keep doing these things. I want to turn away from these things. I want to be a much better person. And that night with my mom, I had a life changing experience. And that's what I've been using that term for a long time, for several years. And that right there is the number one thing I'm most thankful for, is the fact that I turned away from my old ways and I put on the new self. It's actually a Bible verse, if I can look it up and remember exactly what it's called. I started doing new ways. Now, because I'm human, I still, you know, repeat those old ways. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I'm gonna ever, not do the old stuff anymore. But the nice thing about being a Christian is that you're aware you do those things and that you're wanting to, improve yourself. And that is something that I'm very thankful for, being a Christian. So that was my example. Now I challenge all of you guys to think about something you are thankful for or someone you are thankful for. If I was to think of someone I am thankful for, it would be my girlfriend Katie. As she is currently in North Carolina right now, celebrating Thanksgiving with her family, and I cannot be physically with her right now. But I will get to see her early Monday morning. So until then, I will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day, peace out, and have a happy Thanksgiving.